Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Yokai Watch 3 on Nintendo 3DS. Today's episode is all about the Enma Quest. We are going to befriend Lord Enma by the end of this episode, and you guys can too, very, very simply. So, play along with, grab your Nintendo 3DSs, get it ready to go. So, my comment question of the day is going to be, which form of Lord Enma is your favorite? There's like 4 or 5 different forms now. Awoken, Umbral, Solar, Infinite, Regular, Dad. Anyway, head on over to the bank. You're gonna need a QR code for this one. This is the Japanese QR code for it, the official United States release. The game hasn't been out according to the time of recording, but don't worry, pay attention to level 5 and at Yokai Watch News for information on when that QR code will be out. But nonetheless, you can scan in the Japanese one over here. Feel free to do that. You guys should be all set and ready to go. Feel free to pause the video, scan that, and you'll be all set. So once you have that, head on over with Nate to the new Yokai City. Once we have the new Yokai City, we're going to be on board with going through and grabbing Enma. Getting Enma is going to be really fun. And if you guys have been playing along with, all the way up until this point, it should be really easy for you. Okay, Nate is coming on board. We're going to Villa E. Hello, what's going on, dude?
What?
The Inferno Report. Why have you... Never mind. More important are the contents of that report. You seem a bit on edge. Did something happen? Ah, perfect. I'll tell you guys too. Lord Enma, do you mean to ask for the assistance of humans again? That'll be quicker. An important item belonging to the Enma clan has been stolen, you see. We can't leave it like this. Would you help us with our investigation? Okay, this one's called the Enma Note. Alright, Lord Enma has requested we help him on an investigation. An Enma heirloom has been stolen, but what is it exactly?
Yeah.
What important item? The forbidden notebook passed down through the Enma clan, the Enma Note. The yokai whose name is written in this notebook will die. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Hang on, yokai die? We're already dead. Yokai died too, the former Lord Enma did. Although the deaths of yokai and humans are slightly different. When the soul of a yokai leaves its body completely, it passes away. And one day it disappears from the rumors and legends of humans forgotten. That is the death of a yokai. There are cases like mine, though, where the descendants succeed the legend. But it usually takes several hundreds of years for a yokai to be forgotten. However, if one's name were simply written on the Enma Note, it would be all over. If that note were to ever be misused, I dread to think of what might occur. Actually, we have received reports that the Infinite Inferno yokai has vanished. Yeah. But the note can only be used by my clan, or by one with a very powerful soul. Abdallah, there might be a yokai in your town capable of using it. In Springdale. Indeed, the suspects are Venuct, QB, and Shogun Yan. Apparently, they've been going to the same spot every night recently. We're not sure what it is they're up to, so perhaps you could find out for us. Alright. It might be a problem if they know I've got my eye on them. So make sure they don't find out that I'm involved. And a fake name would be good too. Something cool like Big E. Yeah, that's not a cool name. But alright, Big E, whatever you say, dude. Okay, so some town in Springdale. We're gonna go over there, so that's interesting. Let's take a look exactly where. Okay, investigate Enma Note suspects during nighttime only. I hope it's nighttime. It's not nighttime, and that's the thing. Like, I can go here. Yeah, it's totally not nighttime. But you know what I should do? It is nighttime. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Okay, so anyway, let's go to the cleaner. We are going to start some work. I'm going to put it on because I haven't used the cleaner in forever. I feel a little sad neglecting it. Anyway, since we're over here, we might as well take a look. It looks like there's one right over here in the school. It can only be QB. Now, if you guys have done the QB quest, right? Simply by going through your quests, if you're with Hailey Anne's side, you would have had to have done this quest right over here. The Tall Tale of the Fox Curse. And once you've done this quest to befriend QB, you'll have access to the school at nighttime, which is exactly what we need to do right now. So make sure you guys get that quest, and that quest is available at the S rank watch, so that we can continuously open the door and make our way to the very top. So keep that in mind as you guys are playing along with. I don't want to hear any comments of, how do I get into the school at night? It's locked for me, Abdallah. I don't want to hear that. You guys know. Play along with. Every single one of these episodes, I want you to play along. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to get rid of this thing. Like, this is dumb. I don't really need to be in this battle. I need to go buy, like, 99 getaway plush, like we did in Yokai Watch Blasters. Look at me. Mini Bish Bish. She's so tiny. Alright, anyway. So we're going to make our way to the very top. This is the optimal way of going there. Yo, that same Tengu is there. How crazy. Oh, gosh. Repossessor? Alright, Mr. Fox. Tell me. Oh, it's you. What do you want? I was wondering if you'd found anything strange lately. Like, say, a notebook, maybe?
Really?
Oh, have you lost a notebook? Yeah, that's it. If you haven't seen it, though, it's fine.
What choice do I
I
have?
found it. Oh, really? Yeah, it's someone's science notebook. They must have lost it at school. And if I recall correctly, the name on that notebook was Abdallah Adams? Lots of scribbling in the corners of the pages, too. Things like, I love Katie. Whoa, no, stop right there. Wrong notebook. Definitely the wrong notebook.
Really?
Oh, is that right? I have no knowledge of any other lost notebooks. I see. Okay, so luckily I can warp the heck out of here. Let's go to Mount Wildwood. We'll go to the shrine and see what's up. The arrow is pointing over there, so we'll go that way. Okay. Oh, gotcha. So he's not going to be at the shrine, but maybe at the summit. Let's take a look. So that's pretty interesting that Nate would write in the corner, like, I love Katie. Like, what the heck? Alright, anyway, what's up? This is the old spot where Venok used to be in Yokai Watch. Oh, it's you, Abdallah. What's the matter? Oh, it's just, I heard that you've been hanging around here at night lately. Oh, I was simply looking for something. Looking for something? Yeah, something very important that I feel I've forgotten. But what it was, I cannot remember at all. Oh, right. Sorry if I worried you. No, it's fine. We can't exactly say we suspected him of anything shady now.
Yo.
It's not safe for a kid to be wandering around late at night. Be careful. I will, thanks. Okay, well, that was interesting. The Enma Note suspects. Well, I'm not really sure where Shogun Yan's at, so we're gonna have to warp the heck out of here. I'll go to Uptown Springdale and see what we got going on. So, Uptown Springdale, we're gonna go to the... I guess we'll go to the Every Mart. It's a nice centralized location. We can pretty much see exactly if we need to go to Breezy Hills, if we have to go over to the other one. Okay, so the arrow is pointing over here in Blossom Heights. So I can pretty much warp to Blossom Heights. That's not a really big deal. We're going to go over to Timers and More. Arrow is pointing that way. We know exactly what's up. Okay, ladies and gents. Shogun Yan is over here in the downtown Springdale station. After just doing a little bit of warping around, this is exactly where you have to find him. So go figure. When the nav points at the station, it's so bad. Because he's just chilling over here. Maybe not. Yeah, there he is. Hey, bud. Hey, I have something I want to ask. Yeah, what is it? What are you doing here? I'm carrying out my training here in order to sharpen my skills. I shall become the strongest samurai, one feared by every foe I encounter. Okay, hey, suppose that you found a tool that destroyed yokai on command. Would you use it? I would have no need for such a thing. True power is something you cultivate and obtain by your own hand. All I need is a strength to endeavor in my training every day. Oh, how sophisticated. Okay. I spoke to all three of them, but they seem innocent to me. Indeed, it may be the case that the suspects in this town are all guilt-free. So what now? Should we head back?
Yo.
Yo, Big E. Oh, nice. Oh, so here you are. Big E. So this is your Big E form. Which form of Lord Enma is your favorite? Big E, for sure. Oh, why are you here, by the way? There's been a development in the Enma Note case. Have more yokai vanished? Remember those boss yokai that caused a load of trouble? They're gone. Sproink at the hot springs, Slimamander at the elementary school, and SV Snaggerjag, who was on Mount Wildwood, all gone. Our memories of them will fade as time passes. Let's go to the scene of the crime. It's the criminal's favorite place to return to. Alright. Investigate the new note victims. Alright, Mount Wildwood, the hot springs. I guess I'm gonna go do the hot springs one right now for Sproink, Snaggerjag, and Slimamander. Slimamander at the school. Snaggerjag where again? I gotta look. Alright, so here's the hot springs. I'm just gonna barge on in. This is the place where Sproink vanished into thin air. There's absolutely no one about. Sproink, who was that again? Oh no, Abdallah, don't tell me you're forgetting already. Although I must say, I don't really remember him very well myself. I see the effects of the Enma Note are really starting to take action. Oh, hey, look, there's a note. To the... Perhaps our culprit is at least a little careless. What does it say? To the blank, wait in old... Ooh. To the wait at in old. Okay, so something about maybe old Springdale. What's it trying to say? I don't know. That's just what it says. It looks like the end of this note has been torn off, so maybe there's more? Okay, so that's pretty interesting. We're gonna warp out of here. We're gonna go to the school. Snaggerjag usually is at Catfish Pond. Maybe that's it. Mount Wildwood, Catfish Pond? Let's go take a look. Yeah, it's totally Catfish Pond. Alright, and then these are the locations. These are the locations of where the yokai historically hang out. So this is where you befriended Slimamander in Yokai Watch 2. There's no one here. The fellow that disappeared here. What kind of yokai was he again? Didn't he have 3 heads? No, wait, I'm not so sure. Once someone is erased by the note, they fade from your memory, too. No way. Oh, Abdallah, there's a note.
Yes.
Read it. Foolish, the yokai spring. Is this some kind of spell? Looks as though the ends have been torn. Won't get it until we see the rest of it, huh? Alright, well, Old Springdale. So Catfish Pond is right next to the Mount Wildwood Shrine, so let's go over there and we'll figure that out. Give me that. Yeah, that's a good find. Finding a lottery ticket is also very good. You need a lot of lottery tickets in order to get that last prize, man. Be prepared to spend at least 10 to 15 tickets on that stuff. Dang it. He really has vanished. SV Snaggerjag, what kind of yokai was he again? No, that's weird. I can't remember for the 9 lives in me. Once someone's name is in the note, your memory of them will fade. We gotta hurry and get that Enma Note back.
Is this?
What's a note doing in a place like this? Wait. Foolish King. Oh, okay. King World Gate Dale. Well, let's see now. King World Gate Dale. That's what it says. Okay, sounds like the name of a theme park. Woohoo! I'm looking forward to riding the rides. Hey, the note is torn. Do you think there's a part missing? You mean, maybe there's another page? Duh, go find it. Sure, the Foolish King wait at the Yokai World Gate in Old Springdale. So, I thought this might be for me, but foolish? That doesn't sound right. And why in the Yokai World? Perhaps it's a challenge to your authority, Big E. Disrespecting my authority. This yokai's got guts.
What?
Old Springdale. No way. Does that mean this town? That sounds possible. We'd better prepare. Would you come back with me to Enma Villa in New Yokai City? Alright, no problem. Cool. Well, I don't know what's going on, but let's go back to New Yokai City. Let's go find out who is trying to call Lord Enma foolish. It's rude. It's pretty rude. You're rude, dude. And when you say prepare, you mean... Oh, right. I want you to make me one of your yokai friends, Abdallah. Is this real life? Lord Enma becoming our friend? Oh, why? It's a secret for now. Even so, I can't just hand my medal over like we're best buddies now. It'd be pretty lousy, Lord, if I handed it over that easy. Zazzle would be mad, too. That's actually a relief to hear. So, of course, there's no other choice. We have to battle. And then I'll become your friend, provided you can beat me. No complaints, right? Not as such. Just wondering if we can even beat you. As long as you don't hold back, you'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay, befriend Lord Enma while in battle. Alright, so let's do that. We're gonna toss an apple at him. For those of you guys who don't know, there's such a thing as a best friend pizza in this game. It's called the Forbidden Fruit. You guys have access to them in Blaster's Tea. You can get so many of them. It's an auto befriend, 100% chance you toss this and you're good to go. If not, you can toss him his favorite food. So you can save beforehand. Feel free to do that. Are you ready for the fight of your life? Just don't hold back, then you'll be fine. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I don't want to get interrupted by Zazzle, so let's finish this now. Let's go! Alright, here we go. Beautifully done. Good music. Alright, so you guys can see over here, S rank, no weakness, we're not his friend, and his favorite food is candy, so remember, you can get candied apples. But of course, there's something better than a candied apple. It's the forbidden fruit. So enjoy your apple. You just have to be strong enough to beat this guy, and at this point in the game, if you befriended all of the lucky gods of fortune, you should be fine and good to go. We've got Bishamonten over here. And I showed you guys how to unlock all the legendary yokai, so you can replicate this too. So, anyway, it looks like he's really not doing that much work. Feel free to use the yokai blaster as well. So, yeah, we're all set. Wow, that's pretty tough. Strong attack. Oh, Enma's a fire type, right? Shouldn't we all hide behind Bishamonten here? But he's just loafing around. He's not doing anything. Yeah, Supreme Enma Blast, just like in Blasters. Cool. Got him. Okay. Beautifully done. Only 350. And there we go. Lord Enma approaches you. Let's celebrate the bond between yokai and humans by being friends. Become friends with Lord Enma? Absolutely.
Lord Enma.
Give Lord Enma a name? Yeah, absolutely. That's like the easiest way of getting Lord Enma. Don't even try it in Blasters, man. It's so hard. Gawko, Veggie, Freezer, and Cody. Veggie? Why? Because your head? I don't know, man. That's like disrespectful. Those weird names that you give this guy. Dude, that's Lord Enma. Why couldn't Big E be one of the nicknames or something? I don't know. I don't know. A little missed opportunity there. My lord, what do you think you're doing? What? I was just demonstrating a couple moves to my friends here. Right, Abdallah? Yeah. Well, if that's the case. Look at you, Abdallah, making friends with the great king himself. Well, now, playtime's over. Let's head to the enemy's lair. Old Springdale is Uptown Springdale's yokai world, right? Yes. You know the yokai elevator and Mount Wildwood's sacred tree? It goes to Old Springdale. It's the Ambrosia Pavilion now. Okay, that's that place. My lord. And there we'll find my challenger. We have to retrieve the Enma Note no matter what. It belongs to the Enma clan. Indeed, but please do be careful. Of course, now let's go, Abdallah. Let's put Enma on the team. I think that's going to be really cool. Alright, so we got to go to an IPO. I'm going to go over and warp first. And then we're going to go Mount Wildwood Shrine. We're going to change the Crank-a-kai to the elevator. And then we're going to go up to the Yokai world. Where we fought McCracken in Yokai Watch 1, which is really cool. Hello! Alright, let's go. So here we go. We're not going to go diary. We're not saving just yet. Let's just swap some yokai. We're going to swap our team members. Bishamonten can take a hike, just for now. He seems to be like the one that gets swapped out the most. We got Lord Enma, level 60. Can't be inspirited and immune to crits. That's awesome. It's really good, especially with Whisper in the back row. Alright, he's got very good attack stat, decent spirit stat. He's got Meteor Punch, Incinerate, Lord Enma's Favor, all stats rise, and Supreme Enma Blast in the shape of a T. That's really good. Okay, and let's give him an equip. Oh, yeah, hold on. We have an Enma Flute, don't we? Lord Enma Awoken. Lord Enma, here we go. This one's an Illustrious Bead. Okay, well, it makes him bulky. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the only Lord Enma only weapon. It's just an Illustrious Bead. I mean, let's give him some defense. Why the heck not? Make him a little bit more bulky so he takes these hits. Alright, so we got bulky Lord Enma. What I'm going to do right now is we're going to give him a whole bunch of bulk. Like, even more bulk. Check this out. Inventory. I got so many soul secrets, I don't even know what to do with them. I was like borderline going to sell them all, but luckily we don't need to. Alright, so here we go. You can see that his Meteor Punch is going to be even stronger if we give him all of these awesome hidden hits. Okay, beautifully done. I have top techniques. I have 5 of them. So let's just give the Ancient Arts to him. Alright, so Ancient Arts, it's going to make his Incinerate go all the way up a couple 3. Boom, done. Awesome. Incinerate's ready. We're going to do Mystic Mysteries for Lord Enma so that his Supreme Blast goes up even higher. So 240 special now. Excellent. And then one of the last things that we do is give him the Serious Life so that he doesn't loaf around. So we gave that. And now Lord Enma's ready. He's ready to start fighting. He's at level 60. A little under level, but that's okay. We've got some treasures that we can use in order to boost him. But yeah, I'm excited to have him on board. Okay, so let's hit the switch. Let's change the Crank-a-kai into a elevator. We don't need to watch it. We've seen it many times. We're going to go to the Yokai world and see what we can see. Hey, what's up, Insomni? The best Yokai to greet you. Insomni's awesome. Okay, well, here we are. Which Yokai is it? What?
Darkness!
Ed Zoff, we've been waiting for you, Lord Enma. A new world's dawn is upon us, and I become the fox god of this new world. So you're the ones behind this. What are you gonna do? You gonna fight us right here? We'll see. First, tell me, what do you want exactly? Huh. I'm from the anti-Enma faction. When you ascended the throne, there was a struggle between the potential successors. We are the faction that lost. But now, you're going to be erased. We'll be able to pick up a new lord. So you're going to use the Enma Note to erase me. That's mean. Did you erase those villains just as a ploy to lure Enma here? Indeed, there are very few who know Lord Enma's true name. But with the eyes that I've obtained, I will see your true name and erase you. I can see it. Your true name, Lord Enma. Haha, how unexpectedly cute. That aside, everything's gone according to my plan. Now just to write your name. That's right. Now just stand there and watch. It's already over.
Darkness!
With the stroke of a pen, your reign ends here, Lord Enma. Well, why? Why won't you vanish? Oh, did you not know? One of the rules of the Enma Note is a yokai that is friends with a human cannot be erased. Friends with that human, even though you're a king? Surprised? As it happens, my friend Abdallah is rather king-like himself. Oh, thanks, dude. One might call me the Yokai King. That's a bit of an exaggeration, isn't it? He seems fairly ordinary to me. He's talking about Nate, not me. So are you going to give that note back now? This can't be. Everything we did, all for nothing. Alright, well, let's fight him with Enma. And I'll do that Enma Supreme Blast, and we'll knock him out. Cool! Edzoff, Frostdale, let's take a look at these, dude. We got Edzoff. Or Edzoff. We got Ilure. We got a lot of cool people here. He's going to back row. I mean, we could. Nice. But we could just slice and dice. I mean, I'm going to use my Sultimate on Edzoff. Oh, look, and it actually hits in the shape of a T wherever Enma's at. So it's not just always, if Enma's centered, it's a T, but it'll go the column and then one over. Yo, we just ate that Edzoff while I was charging this thing up. Come on, Yan. Okay, good. Frosttail, done. Please heal Enma. Nice crit. Good job. You guys got this? I don't want to use my blaster. I don't. Yeah, there we go. Big crit. Okay, so now we go on the offensive. Ilure's not really doing anything. He'll do an occasional hit, but it looks like he's just guarding. Okay. Showed him who's the real king. That's right. We've been had. Indeed. And now you'll give back the Enma Note. Ugh. We're so close to changing the world. Edzoff, Frostel, Ilure. The punishment for stealing from the Enma clan and erasing yokai is great. And to involve peaceful yokai for all the sake of your own selfish desires. You really think you have the right to rule over anyone? And now for your punishment, you'll be sent to the Infinite Inferno. That doesn't sound like a fun place. So everything's settled, I guess.
Yes.
Indeed it is, and it's all thanks to you, Abdallah. Oh, it was nothing. I needed to make a human friend, so I sort of used you. Sorry about that. But when we fought together, you showed me that you got the right stuff. So does that mean, yep, you're a true friend of mine. Alright, so we are best buddies after all. The Enma Note. Charmed. Okay, that was pretty cool. So we got Enma out of the quest, and now he's here. Holy Export, cool. We can feed that to Enma if we want it. Arcane attacks, don't need it. Give me that, whatever. Dancing Star, cool. Okay, so that was awesome. I want to go see exactly what's going on in the Enma Note 2. I think that's going to be the next quest over here with Zazzle. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, you guys know how to get Enma now. Pretty cool. Whee! Let's go! We got Enma on our team.
Yo.
Abdallah, thanks for your help the other day. Don't mention it. It was a real relief that everything concluded nice and neatly. Actually, you're wrong, huh? We might have caught the culprits, but I still need your help. The Enma Note has to be destroyed in order to bring back the erased yokai. The Enma Note, Part 2. Okay, the culprits, Frostel, Edzoff, and Ilure are captured, but we must still find a way to recover the erased yokai.
Yeah.
Alright, oh sure, of course we'll help.
Yes.
And how do you intend to destroy the Enma Note? There is one way, by using Enma Clan's sacred sword, the Enma Blade. Is it sharp and pointy? It's a sword that can cleanse evil aura. The same evil aura that the Enma Note is enveloped in. Once the note is destroyed by the blade, we'll be able to revive the erased yokai. How fantastic. Let us make haste in our disposal of the note. It's easier said than done, I'm afraid, for you see, there is a seal on the sword. Oh, how do you remove it? You have to summon the Deva, who dwells within the sword and clear their trial. But no one knows how to summon the Deva anymore. So what you're saying is that we can't destroy the Enma Note. First of all, we'll need to research the summoning mechanism. Okay, so you say that, but how? Summoning mecha what? Yeah, right, of course. Isn't a Deva just a yokai? What's so special about them? Oh, I know. Let's go to Yapple HQ and ask Steve Jaws. He knows a lot of things. A capital idea, that is, good sir. A capital idea that I myself was just about to suggest. Yes, indeed, good stuff. Alright, so you're talking Deva. And, like, these Devas, these dudes, they're not easy to get. I've been trying a long time to get 4 Deva, right? You got Hinazal Awoken, Enma Awoken, Ancient Enma, and Righteous Zazzle. Those 4 Deva are insanely hard to get because you got to get 1 tag per day from Mr. E, and then you do the dungeon, and then it's a random chance if they befriend you afterwards. It's not like you can toss an apple at them and then automatically get them. So that's like the true spirit of Yokai Watch. So. Well, if it isn't Lord Enma himself, if the Great King is here, then something very serious must have happened. I want you to use that big brain of yours to help us unseal the Enma Blade. Oh, the Enma clan's sacred sword. I've only heard the rumors of it. The legends say that a Deva dwells within the sword. We want to summon them, but we don't know how. Summon a Deva from the sword? Well, you've come to the right place. Can you do it?
Indeed.
Yes, leave it to me. Dude, while you're at it, summon all 4 of those other Devas that I've been struggling with. Mr. Abdallah, Lord Enma, sorry to keep you waiting without the word wrap overlapping on the screen. I see you. I see that, G. Have you already finished analyzing the Enma Blade? Of course. We had a bit of trouble, but we've analyzed it completely now. Just as expected, and? Yes, in order to summon a yokai with the power level of an Enma, we need Mr. Abdallah's help. What, me? What does that mean? We've discovered that the D-Link, available with the Yokai Watch Dream, actually has the same effect as the Lost Unsealing technology. So if Mr. Abdallah were to D-Link, he could summon a divinely powerful yokai. The Yokai Watch Dream, it really is amazing. I knew I was right to ask you for help. In that case, please wait a moment. I hear that if one summons a Deva, there's a trial awaiting. If you were to summon one here, the lab would be destroyed. I've obtained permission from the CEO, so please use the fighting room. That's how it is. Well, we can't break their facility. Let's move on to the fighting room. Yo, these Divas, man. These Divas. Yo, G-Bite Shark. Who's here? Oh. Using the Yokai Watch to release the seal on the Enma Blade. I'm ready to go at any time. What about you? Oh, yeah, let's go. Right, let's break the seal on the Enma Blade. Get ready for summoning. No, please break the seal. All right.
Let's go.
Enma Blade Dream Link. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame we didn't get this toy. This is a legit thing. I have the Enma Blade. Who dares call upon me, ancient Enma? So what was cool about it, it was a toy, it was a plastic little sword, dinky little sword, and you take the Yokai Watch off of your wrist, and you put it on the Enma Blade, turn it, make some cool sounds and whatnot. I have that. Who dares call upon me? So this is a Deva. Grandpa, I thought you... No. Beating a previous king. That's the trial of the Enma Blade. You who bear the blood of Enma, do you seek the power within this blade? If so, then prove that you are worthy of wielding that power. Huh, if you say so. Can you beat him? If I can't, everyone who died because of the Enma Note will stay dead. As the present Lord Enma, that is something I cannot allow. Here we go, Abdallah. Okay. That's the spirit. I too shall not hold back. Now face me. Ancient Enma has the strongest attack stat in all of the yokai. It's pretty cool. Alright, that's awesome. Let me put Enma front and center. And this guy has no weakness. Favorite food is Odin. We're not going to be giving him any food, it looks like. So, anyway. I could have sworn I put Enma in the middle. Doesn't matter. We needed some help. I didn't heal up beforehand. Alright, whatever. Inspirited. Strength way up. Oh, careful, careful. Heal, dude.
Nice.
Boom. Oh, nice dodge. Thanks for the healing. We need it. Good music. Oh my gosh! Ho 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 ho! What the heck? Fukuroku. Boo! Oh, good miss. You better guard Gizmonian. Oh my goodness gracious. Watch out, Shogun Yan. He's almost done. Shogun Yan cannot take one of those hits, and I don't think the Enma can either. Dang it, dang it. Holy moly, he's doing his own thing. Luckily, Shogun Yan's got really low cooldown. Got him! Boom! End with the ultimate. Good job. Nice Hadouken there, buddy. Sure you can. Let's go. That was pretty crazy. That was legit hard. 50,000 experience. Wow, that's good experience. And good money, too. 400 bucks. That was a tough one. Excellent, you are worthy of wielding this blade. Of course I am. Did we beat a Deva? You did it, Abdallah. He recognized your power. So that's Enma's grandfather. Well, who's Enma's dad then? Oh, cool. Lord Enma can now use the Enma Blade. Wow. Alright. Now we can use the power of the Enma Blade. We can finally destroy the note and restore everyone who's disappeared. Yes, the notebook is here. Huh? What's wrong, Yan? I just thought that there's something funny about the first page of the notebook. What is it? There's a human's name written here. This notebook only works on yokai, doesn't it? What did you say? What's written there? Lucas Schiffer.
Hey.
Who's that? Abdallah, does this name ring any bell? Yeah. Yeah, what's up with Lucas? He had some sort of strange ties with the yokai world historically in Yokai Watch 1. No, none at all. I've never heard of it either. Well, no one would ever remember someone erased with an Enma Note. Well, once we destroy the Enma Note, everything should become clear. Wasn't he the son of Enma?
Right.
Now, Enma Note, undo everything.
What?
Where am I? Grandpa took me here once. It's the yokai world connected to Uptown Springdale, I think. It's become the pavilion now, but why am I here?
Let's go.
I suppose I've got no choice but to go further. Oh, dude, this is awesome! Playing as Enma and the sword in hand! Oh, so good. Level 5, thank you. This is really fun. I can't fall off, right? Whoa, there's a big yokai coming up. What is oh, it's Sprolink. What's up, dude? Lord Enma. I was using the bath at the Springdale Hot Springs, and somehow I ended up here. No matter which way I go, I can't get out. What's going on? Oh, I want to get back in the bathtub. Oh, this is so cool. This is the reused assets from Yokai Watch 1, where you can fall off and you can go into different various underground areas over here. This is taking me all the way back to Yokai Watch 1. My memories are just flooding in right now. Lord Enma, surely not. Don't tell me the yokai with the notebook got you too. Some scoundrel attacked my henchman at Catfish Pond. I thought I could avenge them, but the tables were turned on me. The perpetrator wrote something in a notebook, and my vision went blank. I hope my henchmen are all right. All right, Yokai World Entry Hall. Yup. And then you needed like some sort of yokai in order to get past them. Yo, Enma with a blade. He's not like doing his elbow attacks anymore, where he goes punch, punch, elbow. Hey, what are you doing hiding over here, baby slime commander friend form? Lord Enma, what are you doing here? When the yokai with the black notebook turned up at this elementary school, he said yokai criminals should disappear, and here I was. To make matters worse, my body is now really small. My evil days are ancient history. I've repented for my crimes. I'm not the schemer I once was. I need to escape from this place and return to my normal body. Interesting. So, the friend forms of yokai are things that they dread. Like, they don't want to be friend forms. They want to stay in their big enemy forms. Oh, Kraken. Chairman McCracken, dude. What if it is him? Oh, dude, wait. It is. Hey, buddy. It's been forever. Hey, you're the current Lord Enma, aren't you? Yeah, this is the first time I've met you, but it doesn't seem like it, does it? I see. You're one who bears the blood of the Enma tribe. Yeah. Did you want to become Lord Enma? No, I'm alright as long as there's a world where humans and yokai can get along. Huh, I couldn't agree more.
What?
So this is where the Enma Note was. You came looking for this, didn't you? Yeah, I'll tear this thing up and release you from here.
Thanks.
Once you're back. Yeah. That was a crazy bright flash, but it's over now, right? Yeah, I've destroyed the Enma Note. Now everyone erased by it should come back to life. Although the Infinite Inferno Yokai will be straight off back to the Inferno. Hooray, but my head's been fuzzy for a while now and I don't feel well. Yeah, it feels like I'm about to remember something, but I can't. It'll come, don't worry. Hang on, that notebook can't be used anymore now. Are you alright with that? I don't need something like this. Rather than erasing those who cause me problems, I'll deal with them directly. Erasing yokai is just wrong, no matter how I think about it. I can be Lord Enma without the Enma Note. Yeah, you can do it. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool.
Outstanding.
That was a fun quest. We learned we remembered about Lucas. And then what happens to him? And we got an Enma Yan voice. What? Enma Yan? I might try that out. Ancient Arts lottery ticket. Some trash items. Okay, well, let's take a look. Let's go back to New Yokai City. Now Enma uses the Enma Blade. I don't know if that's a key item. There's a lot of unanswered questions here. Is it an equip item that I have to put on Enma? Like, what's the deal? Let's take a look. I don't think so. I think Enma... Oh, it is the Enma Blade. Changes Enma's fighting style. Okay, so that means that if you give it to him, maybe his fighting style in Yokai Watch Blasters is going to be different. He's going to be using the sword rather than this. Or maybe just he's going to fight differently. Let me take a look. Lord Enma with the blade. Okay, so now he's got different skills now, right? Greatly boosts strength while standing in the front row. Awesome. I put him in the front row. Lightning Slash, Incinerate, Hellish Enma Blade. Okay. So instead of that T attack that he did, furiously slashes foes in range with the mighty Enma Blade. And it's just like Shogun Yan. 24 times 10. This is 24 times 10. Yet it's the exact same thing, but it has a fire elemental to it. So that's pretty cool. That is actually really cool. So yeah, it changes up his fighting style. It doesn't give him any boost and stuff. I don't think so. But hey, you know what? He's got that, and it makes him even more powerful. So, dude, that's how you get the Enma Blade for him. So I'm excited for that. Enma with the Enma Blade, or if you want to run a defensive tanky Enma, you can run the other Enma. So here comes a righteous Zazzle, or regular Zazzle. What does he say? Ugh, intolerable. You do seem troubled. Since you did save the town, perhaps I can trust you with this. I would like you to conduct a top secret investigation for the Yokai Council. Ooh, no, not just yet. That's going to be for another time. Alright, it's incredibly important matter for the future of the Yokai world. If you're willing to cooperate, let me know. Alright, so that's going to be another one. The Enma Note Part 2 is done. We showed you guys how to get Enma and how to get the Enma Blade. You really helped me out during the Enma Note incident, but I wish we could have solved it with negotiation instead of confrontation. My throne is secure for now, but there will be many disputes during my succession. You see, my grandfather had a lot of children. Shall I keep going? Yeah, let's hear about the Enma family. Sure, it's an Enma episode. Grandpa had lots of kids, but they were all princesses, girls. But for some unknown reason, princesses can't wield the full power of an Enma. Before Gramps had a son, I was born. I ended up inheriting this power, the power of the Great King. After I was born, Grandpa finally had a son, but he didn't awaken to his power, maybe because I was born first. Basically, because he had a grandson first, everything got complicated. There were those who didn't accept me and went on about the line of succession and factions and other complicated stuff like Ed Zov. Zazzle used to be like that too. And this problem still exists, as we saw with this Enma Note business. Well, it's up to me to solve these problems. I don't get it. How do you have a grandson before a son? I don't know. You guys can explain the whole Enma timeline all to me in the comments. But yeah, that's interesting. So pretty cool. We do have our very own Lord Enma now, so that helps out. I think it's going to be under L, right? And that means that we could throw in the Lord Enma medal in the cleaner little bot, and then it can do some different kind of cleaning, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so let's look at Lord Enma. Lord Denma. Okay, the young king of the Yokai. He is curious and positive about the human world and often visits. Great king, camping and spirited, immune to critical attacks. But that's his regular skill without the Enma Blade. And then Meteor Punch, Supreme Blast. Yeah, so then when you put on the sword, he gets the different skill where he's going to be even more stronger when he's up in the front row. Super cool. Too bad it takes an item slot, though. I really wish there was like 2 item slots for him so we can hold on to that. Maybe hold on to a crit soul. I don't know. But anyway, that's it for the Enma Quest, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy it. Very, very fun. I can't wait to play as Enma and possibly get the other Enmas. You guys know what happens next, right? There's going to be another Enma quest that's in Yokai Watch Blaster's Tea that we have to do. And then that's going to open up the Enma Palace for Yokai Watch Blaster's Tea for us to go and explore. So that means that we're going to have the ability to open that up and do some more live streams, which is going to be super fun. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Answer the comment question of the day. Which form of Lord Enma is your favorite? You can say anything from Enma, base Lord Enma with the blade, all the different forms of Enma. You can go for it. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the episode. Let's do it for Lord Enma, right? Find the newest video on my channel right over this way. Watch our playlist here. Check out the recommendations over that way. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click notifications on. Ring that little bell so that you guys are updated on the latest and greatest Yokai Watch content on YouTube to date right here, right now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.